For the Biomimicry Design Challenge, we asked ourselves, how do we create more impactful communities inspired by nature? Our product is Ningle, the app with nature-inspired collaboration rewards. The problem we address is that everybody benefits if we work together, but most of the times we still work in isolation, we focus on the wrong things, we give knowledge for free, or don't find the information we need. However, there are a lot of highly trained professionals that wait to connect across networks, across companies, and across sectors to innovate together. In our solution, we create an app for all communities together. It combines a professional chat to share information in order to match experts and projects according to objectively defined skills and match content with nature-based solutions. And here you see how it works. We created a mock-up that shows how you get a workspace for your network, how professionals and laymen share their ideas and knowledge in groups and dedicated project spaces. They chat with each other and earn points. These points are scored whenever they share information, how they collaborate, and how much their input is used again and again, and thus increases with value over time. In order to create the concept for the app, we looked into nature for inspiration. We looked into lichens and other microecosystems to learn how created value multiplies with nodes involved through networking effects. For the app, we will create distribution of rewards designed using biological algorithms and feedback loops. I'm really interested by nested ecosystems and mutual symbiosis. For example, lichens, which is not an organism but a symbiosis of algae and fungi. And this symbiosis produces benefits for both parties that allows them to live under harsh conditions which neither of them could do alone. And we want to create such symbiosis and mutual exchange. And for this, we design and build our algorithms in the app to produce feedback loops that distribute value amongst the parties in a way that everyone benefits. We also looked into swarm building insects and other forms of distributed intelligence, and we found that the strengths are used to strengths of the individual are used to assign tasks, but that the system needs to allow for alterations of these tasks. Now in our app, sharing of information earns different tags and coins in order to express differential strength to define roles and achievements.
Hi, I'm a participant of the Nature Communities Challenge. For this challenge, among others, we got inspired by the communication in bacterial communities and by the nutrient exchange between plants and symbiotic fungi. This has led us to the conception of an app which will contribute to facilitating knowledge exchange, collaboration among skilled members, and the completion of sustainable projects.
From other swarms like fish or birds, we learned that subgroups are important for orientation. A mentoring program will introduce the benefits of the app to new members.
Hello, my name is Valentina, and I got inspired for this Biomimicry Design Challenge by the starlings formations because they work in a symbiosis together. They're not only led by one bird, and they share information while swarming in these formations. This helped with the development of the app to help cultivate cooperative relationships, foster equality, and step away from hierarchies to make the members more comfortable and equal within the group they're working with.
From bacteria, we learned how superorganisms excel through the fact that miniature individual contributions multiply each other. Consequently, our algorithms for how information is made accessible on the app have to follow a natural logic to reinforce benefits, to promote that every piece of information is shared, rewarded, and reused.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Dalhofen. My inspiration for the European Biomimicry Design Challenge was learning about the strategy of the bacterial communities. There are many ways in nature to cooperate rather than compete. Learning from the rock, paper, scissors strategy of the bacteria, we learn how to maintain stable relationships with others who we usually think of as competitors. By using a give and take strategy and not overusing resources, everyone in the relationship can prosper. So we'll improve our society with cohesion, mutualism, and equality. Thank you.
However, we are no bacteria. We can learn a lot from social animal groups and how they balance profit of the individual with the benefits for the group. We found that trust is the currency of interactions in social living beings, and the trust in the app is created by a social framework and controlled transparency of how content is used. And last but not least, tracking through algorithms is good, but biology incorporates diversity and randomness that needs to be balanced with self-enhancing selection to achieve the optimal results. In different aspects of the app, we will thus include random inspiration prompts and room to develop unknown skills in the participants.
Looking at trees, I was inspired to create a mentoring program where members are supported and nurtured, just like mature trees suckle their young.
Here's how the app concept looks like. Points are scored whenever you share information, and tags are assigned how you share the information and how it is distributed and used. We aim to make impact innovation as entertaining as scrolling your social media feed and make collaboration skills objective and visible to match the best project partners. It is free to use if you share information. Paid network subscriptions are available for organizations. Project accounts can be used with a cut of the revenue of the project, and search and reuse of information is paid by virtual tokens. For the next steps, we're going to use the Cobiome platform as test ground to develop algorithms for information access, collaboration rewards, and diversification of inputs. And we'll build the Ningle collaboration app later in 2021. The current concept for the app is going to be iterated with developers and digital architects using nature-based algorithms. Ningle will become the #1 collaboration tool and at the same time incorporate impact in every area of society and economy. Only information for positive impact is shared in the app. The app helps to multiply impact by sharing information. It is highly inclusive because everyone can innovate and earn independent of their location, background, or position. It's perfect for educational purposes, and it increases the development and implementation of responsible innovation. We'll start prototyping soon and look for funding in early 2022.